I've noticed something interesting lately. Every time I post about Three Eye Atlas, I see people mentioning a consciousness awakening. So I've seen it in my comments, I've seen it on TikTok elsewhere, Reddit threads, all over the place. And it made me stop and think about that whole connection. As we know, Three Eye Atlas, it's not from our solar system. It's flying on a hyperbolic path. Basically, it's a one-way trip. It'll pass by and then head back out into deep space. Naturally, something that rare, it's going to catch people's attention no matter what. But what's even more fascinating is the meaning people are giving it. I've seen people call it a messenger, say it's here to trigger a consciousness shift on Earth. Now, I'm not saying that's true. I'm not saying it's not true, but I do think it's worth asking why ideas like that show up whenever something mysterious enters our skies. Because that impulse to look up and basically assign meaning, it's ancient. Cultures all over the world have always viewed comets as signs of change or transformation. And maybe what we're seeing now is just that same human instinct kind of resurfacing in a modern form. Maybe it's not about the comet itself. Maybe it's about us and the way that we're starting to talk more openly about consciousness, energy, interconnectedness. And when people say awakening, maybe they're really describing that feeling that you get when you realize that we're all part of something way bigger. And sometimes it takes looking up to remember that. And this isn't new. Some of the world's oldest prophecies spoke about moments when something in the sky would appear, and it would be a signal for transformation of some sort here on Earth. One of the most well known comes from the Hopi, and it mentions a blue star would mark the beginning of a great awakening. I'll actually talk more about that in another video. But for right now, maybe what matters most isn't whether Three Eye Atlas is that sign, it's more about the fact that people are looking up again. What do you think? Why do cosmic events make us reflect inward? Chime in below. Let me know.